For many towns and cities, dazzling light displays are a sign that Christmas is upon us. But this year, in some places, things may look a little bit different. Due to the cost of living and energy crisis, some councils are axing their lights, saying they cannot justify the cost in the current climate.
But isn't that what we need right now? A bit of festive fun? And with so many high streets struggling in small towns, you know, is this the right thing to do? Joining us now to discuss it are the actress Sue Pollard and the comedian Ava Vidal. Ava.
Hi.
You're sitting next to the Perma Grinch here.
Yes.
Are you going to join her in pouring cold water on our Christmas cheer?
100%, yes, definitely. I don't think they should have them this year. I think that this country, I don't know, there's some kind of apathy going on, some kind of cognitive dissonance, some kind of not appreciating the situation that we're all in. And no, I don't think, while people are struggling to put electricity into their homes, why we should have Christmas lights this year. I think we need to acknowledge stuff. It's just like we're just sleepwalking through life. It's like COVID happened, we just decided it's not happening anymore. Cost of living crisis, we just decided it's not happening anymore. It's like we need to wake up, basically.
Do you feel like it's an insult to people who can't afford to switch their own appliances
100%.
on
100%.
to have such a mega display of lights?
Yeah, definitely. Because we're just acting like we're just not noticing what's going on. This country is very good at that. We're getting too good at it, I think.
Sue, you are very much the opposite of the Grinch, but can you see Ava's point?
I certainly can. I mean, I think every kind of debate has to have the for and against, otherwise you'd never have the word debate. So I can totally see what...
That's why you're here.
Yes, exactly, of course, the D word. But the thing is, I think, look, if councils and people in general are aware that they need a certain budget, they can downsize. People always downsize. They downsize their wardrobe. Why can't they just downsize a few baubles? OK, a few is probably making it a little bit flimsy. But look, just have them on for 2 or 3 hours a day. You don't have to have them 24/7. A lot of children recently, they were probably born in the pandemic, right? So they don't know what it's like to have any joy yet, any tangible joy. You know, they don't know what it's like to go out with their mums and dads and see beautiful lights. A, they were too young. B, they're not able to appreciate it. So let them have a bit of joy. Let them have the excitement that you're filled with when you go and you wait for that anticipation and you wait for the countdown of 10, 9, 8, and then they go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hooray! Now, I'm joyful about that already because I'm going to turn some lights on this Christmas. Right, at Northwich, Panto, do come. Anyway, I thought I'd fling that plug in.
Are you... Sorry, you're in Panto where?
Yes, it's the Memorial Court Hall, and it's Northwich in Cheshire, and we are going to defo have some lights.
And what's the Panto?
And it's Jack and the Beanstalk.
Good.
I'm Fairy Phoebe.
Good.
Well, look, one of the things, Ava, one of the things that Sue mentioned there is reduced hours.
Yeah.
The Christmas lights on Oxford Street will only be switched on this year between 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. They would normally stay lit for 24 hours a day. And there are 300,000 LED lights, which will be more efficient than traditional bulbs. The new West End company, which runs the lights, say changes must be made to reflect the economic situation, and it will be a 2/3 energy saving. They're very conscious of it. They're doing exactly what you're suggesting.
No, I suggested none at all. Susan...
No, sorry. They're doing exactly what you're suggesting by not being blind to the cost of living crisis.
Okay.
But for you, that's not far enough.
I mean, Sue said that, you know, some of these children are born in the pandemic, they don't know joy. So let's not introduce it into their lives and raise their standards. Just, you know, they'll be disappointed later. So I think we shouldn't have any.
The only thing I'd say, Ava, I was a Member of Parliament for 10 years. I actually turned on the Christmas lights in Norwich, but I've went to towns of Normanton and Morley every year to the light turning on. For the little shops on the high streets in those towns, it's a really big day. Thousands of people come out. These are shops which are struggling. People come for free and enjoy the evening. The actual cost per resident is in the pennies. People then come to small towns, see the lights and go shopping. I mean, those are small businesses who are struggling, and you're taking out probably the biggest day of the year for people to come to the high street and go shopping. So surely for their cost of living challenge as small business owners, isn't it quite important to carry on with people coming together and celebrating the lights going on?
Not really. I mean, half the high street after COVID where I live is missing, you know, so I think to...
Well, what about the other half?
Well, you know, we're going to pay homage to the people who are not there anymore. And I think that basically it's just going to affect so many people. There's just, you know, Sue's talking about theatre. There's all different venues that are going to be struggling with lights, like the Royal Vauxhall Tavern, where I'll be this Friday night at 7 o'clock. You know, they will have to struggle. They're thinking about keeping their lights on and stuff like that, like through this energy crisis. And I just think if we have a blackout on the high street, it will be fun. We can have more fun in a blackout.
More fun in a blackout, Sue. Turn the lights off, save the money, acknowledge what's going on.
I just feel that, you know, like in the war and all the wars that we've had, but particularly like the Second World War that we would have history of, you know, it was just shown earlier, the blackouts, the candles and things like that. It's all very well having that. You can struggle through if you have to, because we've got the war spirit in us. That's what English people have, or British people. So, you know, this stiff upper lip, we can do it, and it makes you more aware, actually, of what you've got to do yourself to try and claw back monies and everything else. But we all need that bit of hope. We all need that lovely...
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, you've been marvellous as one of the ugly sisters.
That was your cue.
Yes, I know, of course it was. Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, okay. Yes, we do.
Everyone speaks about the Blitz spirit. I mean, how long are we going to keep going on with this? It's like the 1966 World Cup. Let it go. We're in different times now. Do you know what I mean? It's getting ridiculous.
Oh, Ava, Sue, thank you very much indeed.
Grinches to my left, optimists to my right.